Hello everyone, Vita's A Freddy 2 and today we're going nuts for donuts. It's Go Nuts for Donuts by Game Right. The pastry picking card game ages 8 and up, 2 to 6 players. It's got a nice box. I got this on Amazon in case you're interested. It's pretty easy to find. And it's all about collecting donuts, sets of donuts. You get 70 of these donut cards. And different cards have different things on it. This one, for instance, I believe is 2 points for each one, but you have to give one of your cards to another player. This one is 3 points, I believe, but if you have fewer than 7 types of cards, you get 3 points, I guess. That's what that means. Let me just see here. And there's all sorts of delicious pastries you can see. Oh, look at that. So that's one you're going to score 3 points at the end of the game if you have fewer than 7 types of cards. This one you get 2 points, but you have to give one of your cards to another player. Donut holes, you're going to score, 1 for 1, 3 for 2, 6 for 6, 15 for 5. Glazed are worth 2 points each. The jelly filled again, you get points for sets. This one, the old-fashioned, you get 5 points if you have fewer than 10 cards. 3 points for the powdered, etc., etc. This one, actually, you lose 2 points, and you have to take one card from the discard pile. You get to take a card from the discard pile. Give one of the cards to another player. Again, -2, but you get to take a card from another player. So, etc., etc. You also get these little cards. These are numbered cards, up to 7. And each player is going to get a set of these, depending on how many players are playing. So I've got it set up here for 3 players. You're only going to be using cards numbered 1 through 4 for 3 players. And you got these corresponding little markers. These are cardboard. And for 3 players, you're going to use 4. It's, you're always going to use the amount of players plus 1. So 3 players are going to be using 4. With 4 players, you'd be using 5. If you're using 6 players, 6 players, you're going to use all 7. If it's 2 players, you're going to use 3. Hopefully that makes sense. Should. I'll put these aside. Each player's going to get a little packet of cards. And we're going to set these up in the middle. Now what we're going to do is these are donut row indicators, as they're called. Now also, I guess I should do this, but you're going to look at these dots that are on here. This is for 3 players and up. This is for 4 players and up, etc., etc. This is just for 2 players. This is for 5 players. So you're going to take out certain ones depending on how many players there are. We're not going to worry about that for now. It's just that you're going to have to create the deck. Take out certain cards depending on how many players are playing. You're going to give each player selection cards. That's what they're called. And then once you got everything good to go, you're going to take the deck, put it here. And you're going to flip cards face up. Got a couple of jelly filled Boston cream, and then donut holes. And let's say I want to go for donut holes. I'm going to put this one here. These other players are going to play a card as well. Now we're going to flip them face up, and wow. So this guy said 2. He's the only one who did, so he gets the jelly filled. Since me and my opponent both said 1, nobody gets the donut holes. And then we're going to replace this one. And we also get to discard this one to the discard pile. So I guess this would go here, and this replaces that one. And now we're going to do the same thing again for the next card. So, this guy's going to pick a card. We all pick a card. We flip them face up. Oh, both of those guys choose 4, so if they don't get anything, this one is gone. And I get 3. So you're going to keep doing that, going through, the entire deck, whatever you have. And then you're going to score points based on the different sets. And of course, there's also different abilities. For instance, if somebody gets this, they get to take the top card from the discard pile. This one, if you have the most plain cards, you're going to score extra points. This one allows you to discard any number of cards not selected to round. So I can say, you know what? I don't like this one. I don't like this one. They're gone. So there's different actions you can use. Some take place right now. Some are for scoring purposes. The different scoring for collecting different sets. And you don't know what your opponents are going to do. Are they going to go for the same card you're going for? Maybe they want to skew you out of getting it. Or they're going to go for something else. You just don't know. You're going to keep playing until there's not enough donuts to replenish the deck. And then you're going to score points. It's pretty straightforward, I think. There's a lot of cool donuts, as I showed you. Yeah, it's a nice little, basically, drafting / set collecting game. Day-old donuts. Yum. And I think the artwork's cool. It's fine. It's fun. It's a nice game. I could see, I've seen complaints about we all flip over a card and, oh, look, they both get the same number. So if I don't get anything, but I get a card. And this one goes, and then we flip new cards over. And then we do it again and again. And there's many times where 2 people or multiple people might get the same number. They might play the same number. And I can see that might not be too fun, but I think it's okay for the most part. It's good quality cards, and I like it. So that is Go Nuts for Donuts. We'll see you next time. More thanks for watching.